How do we live through the rise of authoritarianism through an African feminist worldview?
So, it's rise of authoritarianism, people treat it as something new, and then they go to experts who are people who actually have not lived through that, right? So the whole idea is to actually ask the people who know best from experience to tell us, right? One of the things that authoritarian regimes do is always to begin by stating that there is a promised community of some kind and that there is an other. And authoritarianism always rises on the basis of violence against the other. There's always some community who is blamed for the problems of the time and whomever is then deemed to be the promised people are usually incited to hate to the point of willingness to kill, right? Usually it's often a genocidal mentality, and it's this idea of a hatred through violence, through disrespect and disregard. So African feminisms have always taken very seriously kinship and the idea that we belong to each other. All of us, we belong to each other. And there is no way to achieve balanced society and to achieve cohesive living in this world if we do not begin with the fundamental idea that we belong to each other and that all of us have a personhood that requires mutual respect. So again, I think that the praxis that is around defending women, gender non-conforming people, is around defending people who are minoritized in different ways, including in those constituencies, is a process of saying we are all people. And our work is to affirm the personhood of others. And where we find that difficult, we do the work theoretically, emotionally, politically, to figure out how to make regimes that include everyone. It's not good enough to allow ourselves to rest in this kind of simplified discriminations. It's not good enough as humans to do that. So it's always a call to kinship and to acknowledge the fundamental kinship of humanity. We all have a right to justice and we all have a right to thrive.